I mean, as much as possible. Make sure we're trying to stay above. Not giving up too many odd man rushes. Making sure we're staying above, like I said, to limit those chances. We know they're a deadly team off the rush, so just gonna make sure everyone's doing their part, being smart out there, and not diving in it too much.
When they have McDavid and Draisaitl on the same line, how does that change the dynamic?
I mean, they're just pretty deadly together. I mean, they know where each other are going to be. So I think you just got to be ready. You got to make sure that if you think a pass can't be made, they're pretty good at finding a way to get it there. So we're just going to make sure you stay dialed in the whole time while they're on the ice. And like I said, just trying to do your part.
Next up, we'll go to Jennifer Botterill with Sportsnet. Go ahead, Jennifer.
Thanks. Mitch, you're having personally another outstanding season. How would you describe your approach to each game that helps you to play so well consistently?
Well, I think I'm just trying to come up with the same energy. Just making sure I'm ready to go for however many minutes I'm needed. And I guess when I'm out there, just trying to be the best I can be of making plays, being smart with the puck on both sides of it. And I think you never have success, especially in this game, without all the line mates and help from your teammates. So I think everyone, when you're on the ice together, us five, whoever it is, usually we're clicking pretty well and we've got good chemistry. So that obviously helps.
We haven't gone over it too much. We've talked about, obviously what we did in those games to be successful. And what's happened recently that has caused a little bit of a slide. So I think, to prepare you, you talk about a little bit of both and then you just go out there and play. I think we know what we have to do. We know how we played during that stretch when we were in Edmonton. It's important that we look back on those games and we bring that attitude here tonight that we're going to be good defensively and capitalize when we get chances.
Next up, we'll go to Luke Fox, Sportsnet. Go ahead, Luke.
Hi, Morgan. Just curious how much you've stayed in touch with Tyson Barrie this season and what you make of the season he's having and how he's fit in with that group.
Yeah, we talk every now and then, just catch up. Obviously, when he goes to a new team, I'm curious how he's doing. But beyond that, it's been a pretty busy season for games for both of us. So, not as often as you think. But obviously, he's playing well. And you're always happy for guys who you've played with in the past and who are just good people. So, to see him doing well is obviously outstanding. But tonight, Monday night, it's important that we stay focused on the game and the outcome and, we take advantage of our opportunities.
Well, we can't fixate on it, but I think that's the best we've played, through this season. And it hasn't come together for us the way that it did in those games and really since then. So we do want to focus on it. We have been talking about it, but it's obviously very much in the past. And, when that happened, Edmonton came into that series playing as good or better than anybody in the league. And we probably caught them at a time when they're on a little bit of a down slope. So I think it was a good combination for us. We played as good as we have, and I don't think we got the best that Edmonton has. I obviously expect here now with the week off and how things went the last time that Edmonton is going to be at their very best. And we here need to find our way back to what we look like out there, for 60 minutes. So it's a good opportunity for us to do that. It's a great challenge, of course. They're back playing extremely well and back confident once again, and motivation won't be lacking for them.
And last one here, we'll go to Jack Michaels with Sportsnet Edmonton. Go ahead, Jack.
Sheldon, along those same lines, I'm just wondering, it seemed to be a 3-game series that both teams were looking at when it was played in Edmonton 3 weeks ago. Do you think in retrospect that your club might have had a bit of a letdown coming off of how well they had played in those 3 games?
I think it's fair to say that. You can jump to conclusions and make assumptions on what the reasons were. It also, it coincided with us, on a very lengthy road trip and then traveling back from BC and coming back and not really finding our game coming back here. At the same time, within that, there were times, especially in that Winnipeg set, that we played some very good hockey and didn't get results. So there's a lot of different ways you can look at those things, but certainly we know we have not played to the level we did out there, and that's what we aspire to get back to.